Former flyweight champion Deiveson Figueiredo moves up to bantamweight this weekend to take on Rob Font. Stick around to the end of the video to hear my official prediction. I'm Wyatt, and this is Fight Society. So after 4 fights in a row against Brandon Moreno, Deiveson Figueiredo has decided to leave the flyweight weight class and move up to 135, where he takes on Rob Font this weekend at UFC Austin. Now, Deiveson Figueiredo notoriously struggled with the flyweight limit. It's rumored that he walks around in the 160s when he's not in camp. So cutting to 125 is a big ask. And I want you guys to understand that weight cutting is not the same for all of the weight classes. You have to think about the percentage of body weight. So somebody like an Alex Pereira cutting 10 pounds when they're already walking around at 230 is not as big of an ask as somebody like Deiveson Figueiredo, who is 150, 160 pounds maybe out of camp, cutting down all of that weight to 125. The extra 10 pounds that he doesn't have to cut is going to be a huge difference, especially given how small he is. Deiveson Figueiredo was already big for flyweight and cut a lot of weight. And so I think that he'll have some success at 135, but he's going up against Rob Font, who's not necessarily a small bantamweight, and he likes to strike. Figueiredo likes to strike. We're probably going to get a boxing match. And I have to give the advantage here to Rob Font if that's the way the fight goes. I think it would be interesting to see Deiveson Figueiredo move up into this new weight class and succeed. I think that it's already packed at 135 with a ton of great talent. They don't really have a shortage of challengers for Sean O'Malley. I mean, given that he's literally only fought Aljamain and that's it in the top 10. So seeing more faces break into that bantamweight top 5 or top 10 is not really going to make a difference until Sean O'Malley defends the belt a couple times, because it's not like he's in a Kamaru Usman or Israel Adesanya situation where they beat the top guys on their way to the belt and then it was a lot of rematches when they were champ. This is Sean O'Malley hasn't fought anybody except for Aljo at 135, and now he's going to fight Chito Vera. So there is a laundry list of contenders for him at 135. So Deiveson Figueiredo being in the weight class does not really make a difference, but you want to see fighters fight at their best. And most guys on the roster are not fighting at the weight class they should be at. Most of them are cutting too much weight, and they're not the best version of themselves when they get into the cage. Deiveson Figueiredo has been making that sacrifice for years now. So I'm excited to see how he looks cardio, speed, and size-wise moving up a weight class. Now, with all of that said, I still don't think that Deiveson Figueiredo is going to win this weekend. I think that he's going to be an elite bantamweight. I think he can beat a lot of really good guys, but I think that Rob Font is going to be a little bit bigger than him in the cage, and that's going to make a difference come fight night. So my prediction is that Rob Font will beat Deiveson Figueiredo by decision at UFC Austin this weekend. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is Figueiredo going to have the same success at 35 that he had at 25? Or are we going to see a bounce back from Rob Font? He's been win-loss lately. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video and you want more content just like this, like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. If you want more content from me, go check out my weekly comedy podcast, the Hissyfit podcast, and go check out my personal channel, Wyatt's World. I'll link them both in the description down below. Go watch this suggested video, and I'll see you next time.